Right. So prerequisite is, okay, you make sure you have a good system. Okay, download MSB software. It is there in Superset also. They'll send you the mail, one of the PDF, you can download that link, or you can see Superset portal. In Superset portal also, you have a link under assessments. You open Superset under assessments, they given you download MSB and SAB tool. MSB is required for two rounds, round 1 and round 3. 3 is required for round 2. So better you download and keep all this softwares ahead. Okay, because some systems when downloading and running, it is not supporting. In the last minute, you cannot do anything. Right? SCB or SAB, fine, no problem. So you need very good internet for this session. Otherwise, it's okay. You cannot have a proper audio. From my side, okay, internet is good. So make sure I have a good internet to attend for session and for the communication round as well. Some people are mentioning voice is breaking. Make sure you have a clear internet to attend the session. Right. So in fact, for the exam also, same thing will be a problem. Okay. Rectify SAB. Okay, nothing. You change the system here. If SAB or SCB. Okay, SAB, it's fine. Okay, safe exam browser, SCB. Safe assessment browser, SAB, they call different name, whatever it may be, no problem. You make sure you download it. If any issue, please change the system. It will again give a problem. So we recommend to uninstall, okay, a lot of apps. We'll share you those details as well. Uninstall, okay, antivirus in your systems, because when it is installed, this SAB, MAB all will be not properly working. And if any apps like Ultra Viewer, these things to be, you have to start the exam first of all. Content I'll give you in a few minutes, no issue. So Team Viewer you need to uninstall, Ultra Viewer you need to uninstall. If any software car, IPDS you need to uninstall. So make sure you uninstall all this as well as antivirus as well for starting the exam, and to make sure MSB, SCB work properly. And badly required internet, you can understand why going forward. Otherwise, your voice, see what are the speech people are speaking, that should be converted into text. Right? Okay, if you're not, if your internet is less, that conversion is not done properly, and whatever you speak correctly also, it won't convert properly, problem will come. So, right, so and speak, okay, loudly, slowly, okay, Aram say don't rush up. Okay, so if you want to clear things, okay, you speak loudly and slowly, not too fast, and sit in noise-free environment. Again, your speech need to be converted into text. So yeah, software, any software, they want to convert speech to text, then they'll check is it correct or not. Right, so if you want to convert all those, the software require good internet. If you have no proper internet, that voice will be cluttered and it won't be saved properly. So make sure about it. If you don't receive any mail regarding CTS, you kindly wait. They are providing slot wise. Right. So fine. So speech to text. So you make sure. Okay, you need a very good internet for this reason at least. And I'm again telling you here, in between exams stopped for any reason, nobody can help you. Even by mistake, you closed it. Nobody can help you. Don't call your respective TPS or college person. Nobody can help you. It's crystal clear. That's why you make sure, arrange things, have a good system, install all the softwares, uninstall these softwares, have a very good internet, right? So, and sit in a noise-free environment and be clear while speaking, okay, and be loud. Now let's go for your, yeah, some people are texting me regarding what type of headphones. We are clearly mentioning it's a wide headphone. Some people say, sir, I have a Bluetooth headphones, it is working. It's your wish, you are taking your own risk. If it is Bluetooth, okay, my problem is again this one. I'm again linking everything. I'm just putting you things into in front. Speech should be converted into text. If it is Bluetooth, if it is not providing the signals properly and it is not converted into text properly, then again you people are facing the issues. Some people say, sir, I don't have a headphones. I'll just try to use laptop only, inbuilt mic is there. That's up to you again. This is the one which is deciding your entire scenario. Okay, if that speech to text properly not converted, then whatever you speak correctly also, that will be gone wrong and you will get less score and you are not cleared. So every round is elimination round. I hope everybody know that. Okay, every round is elimination round now. Those who are, as per the inputs we got, okay, you cleared this, then only next round mail will come. So you make sure you have a clear things, right? I'll address everyone's issues, what you people are texting in the chat. Kindly wait for your turn. Okay. Now, yeah, what type of headphones? Noise cancellation with mic. That separate mic will be required. That will help you better. Now, in first section, everyone knows it's around reading and listening will be there. We have 23 questions, 10 plus 5 plus 8. Approximately, it will take 60 minutes. I cannot say exactly 60 minutes. Why, sir? See, I'll tell you why it's not exactly 16 and I cannot say it's exactly close in around 1 hour. I cannot say approximately 1 hour. I say this is approximately 16 minutes because yeah, first 11 questions is sentence is displayed and you need to speak. And difficulty level, okay, so one line sentence, they'll give around 8 seconds or 10 seconds to speak. You have to read, okay, they'll display a word, okay, a sentence will be displayed. You need to read one line. Okay, if it is one line, it will be 10 seconds. If it is 2 lines, it will be 20 seconds, 30 seconds like that. The time variation will be there, right? So, and why, okay, time cannot be exactly 16 minutes is listen, until you click on the button start recording, it won't start. You have to click on start, you have to record until timer complete, you have to wait, then you have to go for the next question. Until you click on the start recording button, that, okay, recording will not start. A sentence like this example, whatever I given clearly, this will be displayed. 1 line, 2 line, and bigger 3 lines, 4 lines, one also is there. Okay, I'll show you the original video as well. Then you can understand things, what is going on. Right. A MSB SVB portal you can download from, as I mentioned here, they'll share you the mail in that mail. Other one is you go for Superset portal. In that assessments tab is there. There they given already MSB SVB to download. You can check that in Superset portal as well. Or else once the time slot is given, let's say for few people 3 p.m., for few people 4 p.m., okay, 5 p.m. slots will be given. Then you can, in that mail, you can find the things and you can download it. Right? Yeah, some people not get the mail, but it is showing in assessment means you will get the mail here. You will get the details, don't worry. You can take the exam, there is no issue. It is shown in Superset assessments exam is there and you not received the mail, no problem. You will get it. Muhammad Asif, stop asking that question repeatedly. We're working on it, we'll let you know. Right? Yeah, I'll show the original video, Kavya, then you can understand for each question you need to submit. Yeah, for each question, you need to click on recording a live sentence will be displayed. You have to click for start recording. You complete until the timer completed. You have to wait. Let's say the question is 10 seconds. You complete the sentence in 5 seconds. You have to wait for next 5 seconds. Then once it's submitted, then second question will be displayed. Again, you have to click on start recording. Then you have to do for every question, start recording. There is no button called stop recording actually. You have to start. Maybe if they update now, we can't say, but previously, I'll show the original video there you can find. Start recording is there is no button called stop recording. If that is provided, well and good, you can stop once you complete the sentence. And sit in a very ideal place, no noise, nothing. These are the few examples regarding reading a sentence. These all are single line, but they're giving 3 lines, 4 lines as well. Right, if it is 3 lines, they're giving around 30 seconds to speak. Likewise, depends on the number of lines. Okay, the timer is keep increasing. They're giving more time for that. Okay, that's first 1 to 11 questions. The next 5 questions, I split 23 questions, 10 plus 5 plus 8. This is very easy. You can get high score in section 8. 23 questions, you will get 23 also. But if you have a very good internet where you loudly speak, okay, clearly and fluently, then things will be sorted out. Then next 5 questions, 11 to 15, they'll display some words. You need to read it. Civil, pharmacy, suffer, avoid, convince, phobia, clever, safari. You need to read one word at a time. It's not like you need to create any sentence, not required. Those words you need to read it. They'll display certain words. Again, previously sentence, now words are displayed one by one, give certain 1 second gap, then speak the next word. Right. And very important is 16 to 23. This is all section A. 16 to 23, audio clip will be played only once. Make sure we have audio clip played only once. Okay, you just listen to it, and you can use pen and paper also if required, but don't show it to the camera. Okay, whatever it is listening, you can write it, or else maybe it is 10 seconds. No, you can remember easily. That's not a big deal. You can remember it easily and you can go ahead. You can use pen and paper as well, and you can go practice these things. You can write it. Okay, whatever you are listening, you can write it in short and you can speak it. If you are generally 10 seconds, you can remember easily. If you are feeling still difficult, you can write it on paper, okay, using pen and paper, and you can handle it. That's not a problem. So that's what 23 questions in section A, right? And reading and listening, very easy. That you have to be very clear. Now speaking, they're giving 3 questions and approximately 7 minutes. And for each question, they'll give certain time to think, then you have to speak. 30 seconds for thinking, 60 seconds to speak. Now, yeah, like they may ask you regarding role model. Who is your role model? Why he is your role model? What do you observe in your role model? Like they may ask some questions. That's a benefit for you. It's not about, sir, I have to answer all those questions. What are they given? No. It's a clue for you. Okay, they want to give you a clue what you need to think about. It's not about, sir, they ask certain questions. My student should need to answer those all? No. Because if the question is displayed, a topic is given, what to speak, you have a doubt, right? That is why they are giving certain questions below the topic. Role model, why is his role model? What? Okay, who is the role model? Why is his role? Why he is a role model? They'll ask some questions. Then you'll think, okay, this is the thing. I have to create sentence in 30 seconds. Then you can speak about that sentence. MSB is required for round 1. Yes. Some people are worrying about MSB, SCB. Yes, this is for round 1. Okay, for softwares, MSB required for round 1, communication round. Okay, SCB required for quant and gaming. Both required for MSB, actually required for last technical assessment. In fact, both also good. Both, in fact, MSB plus SCB, both are required. So for first round, actually, yes. Okay, if it is MSB, bus, happy, no issues. Clear? Yeah, the question will be displayed. You can, how to download those MSB, SCB, I'm telling you a number of times. You can go for the portal and you can download in okay, they'll share you, they'll give you details. Is it similar to Accenture communication? Bit similar, but slight variations is that you can see Akanksha. The section A is similar to Accenture, but not all round. So kindly wait. Yeah, screen is not visible. You just leave and join, my dear. It may be a problem because of that. Right. Next thing. Fine. So you please download both. Okay, it's there in the portal. You can download it both. And sir, how to download SCB also, or else they'll send you mail as well. One way of downloading is Superset portal. The other way of downloading the software is like you can go for, they'll give the mail. In mail also, they'll give you the link to download MSB. And SCB, they'll send you a PDF link. You need to download. In that PDF link, there is again SCB link you have to download. There are 2 ways. One is in Superset portal. The other way is like mail. Mail directly. Links in mail. Or go to Superset portal and you can download it from there. Yeah, question number 11 to 15. And you have 1 hour for communication round. Okay, login period is 1 hour. Let's say your slot is 3 p.m. From 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. you have to log in. Login window. Then after 4 p.m., nobody can help you. Okay, you mail n number of times, they don't respond. If a slot at 3 p.m., then login window is open from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. You have to must and should start the exam before 4 p.m. In between stopped something closed, you cannot start again. There is a problem. You please be clear. If slot at 4 p.m., different people have different slots. 4 p.m., then you have to log in between 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Between that, you need to log in. Very, even some people, clever students, they have very good knowledge, they have very good English, but they're not able to start the exam. That's what the very bad situation. After that, putting n number of mails and calling them n number of times, nothing useful here. Right? So, fine. Now, yeah, 11 to 15, this they'll display certain words. You need to read that words. That's it. Group of words will be given. This is visible. You have to read it. Yes, some people asked, is it words visible? Yes, reading sentence, 23 questions. One by one, it's visible. I'll show the original video, then you can understand visible. It's visible. You can see those questions clearly. Right. Next, 16 to 23, it's not visible. It's an audible one, right? So you have to listen to the voice. And very bad situation is only one time they'll play the clip. You need to listen and you have to complete. Now coming to speaking, these are the different areas which you people need to go ahead, right? And they'll given the reasons below also. They're giving some questions. Why this, why that, okay, all those. You need to speak about that for 1 minute. Like the 3 questions will be there and time duration approximately 7 minutes because for each question 1.5 minutes, 3 questions means 4.5. But it is taking some time for evaluating. After the entire timer is completed, it is taking certain time to save that what are the speech you are done, what are the recording is completed, they want to save, right? Okay. And section C is regarding grammar, and this is also again scoring, right? So grammar 34 questions, and you please be clear, every time it's one question only displayed at a time. In fact, section A also only one question will be displayed at a time. Not only here, I can go for section A as well. Here also one question at a time. It will be displayed one question at a time. Yeah. Now let's go for this. Okay, grammar 34 questions. These are the different areas you need to focus. Tenses, articles, preposition, active voice converting into passive voice, grammarly correcting sentence. This is around 34 questions. You can see the breakup. And fill the blank will be there. You need to type the answer. It's not with 2 options. They'll give some clue. You need to type the answer. Fill the blanks also there. So you need to type. I'll show the video, you can understand. Now, this is regarding verbs. Yeah, that's an example regarding verb forms. I said 8 questions. You can find here. She dash. Okay, she. Then they're giving a verb. What to be filled. Go to school every day. What you can. There is a blank. You need to click on the blank. And you have to type goes. It's G should be small letter only. She goes to school every day. Then they play. They give blank here. They play football when it started raining. So they were playing football. You need to complete that. You need to type. You have to click on this blank and you need to type in exam. I'll show the original video. Then you will understand it better. Then similarly here I dash. Okay, write an email. So then similarly here blanks will be there. This is regarding verbs. Answers also given. You can just check it out. You need to practice more. Around 8 questions. And don't think I'll use ChatGPT and I'll complete it. My dear friend, here how much time? We have only 20 minutes. In fact, 15 to 20 minutes. Not 20 also exactly. 15 to 20 minutes. Sometimes they're giving less time. 15 to 20 minutes close to that is there for grammar. So each question 30 seconds only. Okay, using ChatGPT and all, it won't work. Right. Yeah, to avoid that background noise, that's why we're asking you to have a headset with mic. And then sponge will be there no, for mic. That will avoid that background noise or any wind sound and all. That will be avoided. That's why we're asking to have a headset with mic separately. That is good. From 16th question. 16 to 23, I said no, listening. Audio clip will be played. You need to listen to that and you have to speak. Same thing should be repeated, not speaking like simple. Repeat. You have to repeat the same. You can use pen and paper if required, but don't show it to the camera. Now grammar, fine. Then tenses. Okay, first regarding verb forms, then regarding tenses, you can see certain examples. Okay, here she study when the phone rang. So you again, that's a fill the blank. Here also fill the blank, fill in the blank. You need to fill those things, right? And here you can observe the answers are clearly mentioned. You can later practice. I'm just showing you. It's a fill the blank question here. You have to type using your keyboard. Okay, so you have to see that the answers are clearly mentioned. You can verify. Okay, I'm just want to give the outline. If session is lengthy, people will not take the points into mind. So you can just practice all these things. Right. And yeah, then voice change. Here options will be there. This is MCQ, options available. No need to type entire. Okay, this is MCQ, options are available. They'll give the question, the teacher corrected the assignments. You have to change to passive voice. They'll give the options. Okay, among option, you need to go for the assignments were corrected by the teacher. Right, certain questions related to voice change. Okay, 6 questions is shown here. We have options, MCQ options available. Kindly take a note of that. Right, and here options are clearly mentioned. You can have a look. Okay, in fact, answers are mentioned, but they'll give 4 options. 4 options available. You need to select one among that, which is suitable for that. Got it. Right. Then prepositions, you can see they're not mentioning. You have to fill this with prepositions. She is interested in learning new languages. The book is on the table. He walked in the park in the evening. We'll meet on Monday morning. Right. So you can see this is prepositions related and articles related. Right. So you can find articles related questions. So A and B, you need to fill. These are all fill the blanks, my dear friend, except the one which I shared you. Okay, active voice, passive voice, except that the remaining all are they given as fill the blank only. You need to type. Got it? So that's regarding your section C. Any doubts related to that, please? Screen is not visible. Close and join. I'll share the document. Fill the blanks. Grammar section will be fill the blank. Okay, except assignment, no, except one active voice to passive voice or grammar. Okay, maybe sentence correction. They'll give one wrong sentence. They may go for sentence correction as well. Active voice to passive voice change. Sentence correction also they'll give sometimes. Okay, sentence grammatical mistake. Grammatical sentence correction. Fine. In fact, that's a grammatical one. The sentence correction also, they'll give the options. They'll give a mistake, they'll give correct sentence in the options. You need to go for with the options will be provided. These 2 only. Prepositions, fill the blank. I'll show the video. Okay, then you can. And finally, listening comprehension. Reading comprehension, you people may have a clarity. Now, listening comprehension. 4 clips will be played, and each clip is having 3 questions. So 12 questions, around 10 to 15 minutes. Again, these questions are MCQs. These are MCQs. Once you okay, you can again use pen and paper as mentioned. Okay, you can use pen and paper, no issues, right? You can note down the points, key points, what they are discussing. So 4 comprehension, each one questions previously in section 1. Now the section is increased to 23 questions. Now guys, okay, you make sure if slot is at 3 p.m., you please make sure you download this before and make sure MSB is installed and it's working properly while installing. Any issues you faced, don't have a second thought. Okay, first uninstall all these things. The first priority is this better. Uninstall this, then install this. And while running, because you may got some errors, no, first priority, uninstall all this nonsense. Antivirus, McAfee, all those things. Okay, you uninstall, please. For the safe, okay, for your exam, please uninstall better. McAfee, okay, any other softwares also, it's all up to you. Okay, you just try to uninstall those for a while. Okay, so there were any other tools which is screen sharing related. These are all screen sharing. Your screen will be shared to other people, so those things can be Skype also. You people can uninstall. So those are okay. Browser, okay, better okay, browser update your browsers. Better you use Google Chrome only or Mozilla Firefox, but first priority for Google Chrome. Okay, if not, go for Mozilla Firefox. Right, so fine. And how to start, you please make sure. Right, so links, They're sharing to mail to download the softwares or go for Superset portal. You have access from there and have a very good internet. Otherwise, your voice will not be converted properly into the text. You will face a lot of issues. And login window, if it depends on your slot. Okay, 1 hour only. After that, nothing. You raise the ticket n number of times, they don't do anything for you. Huge crowd is going to attend the drive, so no excuses, right? And you can find this communication on different uh, level. There are 4 sections, right? Section 1, reading and listening. First sentence will be displayed, certain words will be displayed. Then you can find a clip will be played. Okay, 8 audio clips will be played. You need to listen and you have to repeat that. And that's the one which is bit difficult compared to remaining all is, yeah, it's if it is big sentence, you people need to remember it properly. That's why I'm telling you, you can use pen and paper, write it in short, and you can repeat it. It's better, no? Okay, if you click on next one, you cannot go for previous guys. See, okay, navigation not allowed. Very, very important. Navigation not allowed. Navigation not allowed. You cannot move from one to other. Okay, one section to other section, you cannot move. You have to go in the same manner. You cannot move from one section to other section. Kindly make a note. You move to the next question, you cannot come to the previous question. It's not possible, right? So section A, we have 23 questions. I hope you got clarity. I'll display the video now. Original exam video, you can understand things. Section B, speaking, you can find 3 questions and you have 7 minutes time. Right, so close to 7 minutes, not exactly 7 minutes. I'll show you why. Okay, we had to click on that. Okay, no, this one fine. Okay, remaining things you have to click on start recording. There it will take some extra time. Section C, grammar. Okay, there is verbs, tenses, articles, preposition, active voice, passive voice, grammarly correcting sentences, all this. Okay, and yeah, verb forms, tenses with the answers also given. You just later check it out. Right, so, and I'm sharing you certain links for you to practice as well. Listening, 4 clips will be played. Okay, and for depends on each clip, 3 questions will be there. And all are MCQs only, no problem with that. Right. And let me share you that video and let me check. Yeah, we'll share the document, don't worry. Yeah, we'll share this document in my Telegram as well as in your respective college branches we are sharing. Okay, t.me/up-to-date. In that I am putting on, and in fact, can display the section B. Can you share those YouTube links? Yes, I'm sharing. I have a headset with mic also getting little whine sound, but my audio is clearly audible. I think not that much issue. Okay, it will be fine, no problem. Test pattern as previously, it may be every round is not okay. You are getting all 3 rounds link, but this time we are expecting that every round is elimination. Yeah, he is an honest person. The fine, that is okay. Maybe typing wrong. Yeah, he is an honest person. See, my different. This is a question. Answer is here. Fill the blank is there. You need to type. He is dash honest person. Answer is displayed as an. Okay, fine, fine. Yeah, and only, right? So you depends on spelling. Okay, how you people our right? So honest. So it depends on that. You can see all the articles related stuff. Okay. Now let me go for